Hey guys, I have a new video here for you to watch. This is me making soap again. This one, oh my goodness, it really threw me off. The fragrance oil, you will see. I'm going to slow it down so you can savor every moment. Watch the process of chemicals combining and things going wrong. So, this batch, I did use some kombucha in the lye solution. It adds a really lovely bubble factor, and it's just fun. It's a unique addition, but you will see this batter does not look typical to my soaps. It looks more of like an applesauce chunk, like a chunky applesauce. Look at that. Look at it. So this was caused by the fragrance oil. This is called ricing. So when you are combining chemicals, you can have any number of reactions. You can have discoloration, you can have acceleration, where the soap solidifies faster than typical. This chemical reaction is when it turns the soap into like tiny little curdles. There's nothing wrong with it chemically. Like, it's still safe to use. It's just an aesthetic thing. For this particular batch, I wanted a very rugged look, and I did actually want a textured look. So it actually does work in my favor. However, I don't ever plan for this kind of reaction. So it can be quite distressing in the moment. It is also accelerating. So the batter is moving along faster than anticipated. I typically make my soap anywhere from like 75 degrees to 90 degrees, meaning my lye solution, when I pour it into the oils, is within that range, and the oils themselves are within that range as well. This batch was about 85 degrees combined, so there's really no reason why this should be accelerating other than that the fragrance oil just accelerated. And typically when I do have ricing, I usually find I have acceleration as well. This is a new to me fragrance. Guys, it smells incredible. It's kind of a minty, woodsy, earthy, air kind of combination. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's just a naughty oil. It was so sassy. I will be soaping with this again. I'm just going to lower the temps that I work at and do a few things differently. So here I'm going in with a hanger tool. I really just want some vertical lines going through the soap and tamping it down really hard because there will be air bubbles. That's almost a guaranteed. If something accelerates as much as this batch accelerated, you're gonna get some air bubbles in there, which again, it can help with the aesthetic. It's kind of cool when you have little air pockets in there. It's not something that you want in necessarily every design, but yeah. I really wanted also a deep cavern look with soap piled up on one side. And there you go. You can see the ricing up close and personal. There it is. It's there for all to see. And often when I walk away from making a batch like this, I usually feel really defeated. Like, what's wrong with me? Why couldn't I have stopped this? But this time I was like, you know what? It's just part of the chemical process, reminding me once again that soap making is not just an art form. It is a science, which can be very cool. And so I didn't feel defeated this batch, which is a good thing because I'm not defeated. I am not defeated. I'm going to try again. This batch was not a loss. You will see in just a moment. There it is. Ta-da! Somebody in one of my soap making groups told me that this batch looks like the state of Idaho. And I can't unsee it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. So, yeah. And now I'm taking my 99% isopropyl alcohol, I spray it onto my business stamp. That business stamp I ordered custom on Amazon. It was about $25, and it has gotten a lot of use. It's just a rubber stamp like you would get at, Hobby Lobby or Joann's. This particular stamp I mention a lot because I get comments on it a lot. This I got on Amazon. If you look on Amazon for biscuit stamp, you will find something similar to this. The one that I purchased is no longer available, but there are tons of other options. It's fully customizable as long as the words fit on the bar of soap. It works, and that is a lot of fun because it opens up a whole host of opportunities of things you can put on a soap. So that's, yeah, I like that. Now, moving on to beveling. I do bevel really all of my soaps. I say most of my soaps, but it's really all of them. Because having a sharp edge, it's not sharp like a razor, but if you suffer from any kind of physical pain like fibromyalgia or arthritis, you feel everything. Every sensation going across your skin counts for something. So kind of dulling that edge is part of why I do it. I just like the look as well. And there's the finished product, guys, the glamour shot. I absolutely love how these turned out. The process was a bit painful. I did learn more about this particular fragrance oil. It's Woodland Hideaway from Midwest Fragrance Company. I will be using it again, but doing some alterations. As always, my name's Martha. I am the owner and operator of Blue Haven Soapery. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you again in the next video.